You ready?
Yeah. You're the professional after all.
Not that professional.
There's a lot of harmful stereotypes, such as autistic people aren't supposed to be very good with empathy.
They expect me to be Sherlock and Rain Man, but I'm not that at all. I am sort of the opposite of that.
Just because someone might have autism doesn't mean that they would think in the same sort of way as others.
1 million people with autism, that's 1 million types of autism.
The fact that I'm good at maths is definitely a myth.
It's hard for anybody right now to get into work. It's hard for any young person to define what it is that they want to do. And when you don't communicate perhaps how other people want you to communicate, it's even harder.
There's a barrier to getting in there in the first place. And I think a lot of it's to do with the interview process can be quite...
I would heavily agree with
quite anxiety-inducing.
I went down West Wickham High Street with Heidi's CV, and then her job coach, when Heidi was at Bromley College, went into the shops that I had flagged up. As soon as she said that Heidi was autistic, suddenly their jobs are gone.
The reaction Jad got at interviews when he declared it, or sort of, just put it out there, was they said, "Oh, that was very honest of you and very brave of you to talk about it." But clearly, from what he described to us, they had no idea and what it involved, and didn't really want to.
It's misinterpreted a lot of the time. People think they're thick or they're silly or stupid, when it couldn't be further from the truth, because they have got a brain and they can probably use it better than the neurotypical person at times.
Job isn't just getting your own independence, it's also a way on keeping yourself busy, and if you don't keep yourself busy, you're just sitting around doing nothing all day.
I'm generally an optimist, so yeah, I'd say I'm hopeful.
The one thing I'd say to employers is take the time, look around you and realise that there is so much potential in every individual. They would be an asset to any company.
For the past 6 years, I have held down a job at a law firm in Bromley.
I currently volunteer with the cadets at Alpinson Fire Station.
Now I work as a teaching assistant.
Work in a well-known, restaurant.
I work for Tesco.
And at the moment I'm making and selling cakes and biscuits to people.
Weren't you Employee of the Month within about 3 months of being there?
The thing that helped me to be successful is the fact that I was treated like everyone else. I wasn't treated any differently because I'm autistic. Given the chance, autistic people can outperform normal people by miles.
I found in my job, you tell me to do something, I will do it. I will do it, no questions asked.
I like to be able to do things to a certain standard, and I like to be able to get it done in a certain way, and I think that allows me to do my job to what I'm told is a very good standard that I do.
People on the spectrum can bring a lot that other people can't. Out of their particular quirks come a range of abilities and positives.
People with autism are disabled by society. They are in a situation where people do not understand or necessarily tolerate their diversity.
We've always felt that Jad's had to adjust to the world has never adjusted to him.
People should be more understanding of everyone's differences. Like Heidi said, what's normal?